Good morning, everyone. It's Cal, playing some more Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga, and we are continuing our side quest chapters here. I think we're going to go ahead and try Chapter C, No Mercy for the Merciful. Take out one of the child detention centers that the Empire has put together. After the destruction of Lemelin Monastery, the paladins were destroyed. Many temple devotees were taken captive. Spies uncovered a secret holding facility on Gateway Island. The Sisterhood of Mercy and many of the children are reported to be here, waiting sacrifice by the cult. This cannot be allowed to stand. This sounded like a pretty straightforward chapter as far as they go. Hundreds of children have been brought here. Xantus cult way of life is perverse, so they must indoctrinate children, the only way to create a like-minded generation. These people, left unchecked, they'll transform the whole world into mindless drones to serve their purposes, and they have time on their side. If we win this war, there will be no mercy for them. I'll make sure that they and their ideas are extinct forever. Okay. That actually makes me excited. So mission info. Destroy all the Xantus mages. Okay. So that's these guys. Do not kill any Sisterhood of Mercy. So I'm guessing that that is the priestesses here. And I'm guessing that if we get Adelia... Get to Adelia with Lindley, we will be able to flip them. That is a guess. Okay. So my offhand thoughts here... We've got like 13 units, so we're actually leaving a few out this time. I am seeing a lot of polearms, but they're relatively weak units. I'm seeing several assassins, which we usually use our cavalry for. I'm seeing several archery units, but I'm also seeing that these guys only have archers. So I actually am thinking I'm not going to bring any archers along for this mission. Specifically, so they don't counterattack and kill the priestesses. Given that those are some of my best units, I'm not sure how I feel about that. But I think Jules and Bizan are sitting this one out. And we're going to see who else we can bring along. So first things first. Jeremir is going to be going straight over here to take this guy out. Let's go ahead and have Barnabas go over on this side. I realize that's pikemen, but we can take the one hit, I think. We can take that much of a risk. We're going to put Senthos in the back. He is a light cavalry that's good at finishing off units at low morale. Sybil is our bait unit. And then I think we go... Let's see, Russley... Oh, we didn't bring Lysander in. And then I wanted Beatrix and Abigail for all the dragony goodness. I really need to figure out something to do with Stefan's unit. Or a way to use Stefan. And unfortunately, I don't think this is it. So I think we bring in Lysander instead. Because actually Lysander's very good against this type of unit. Those anti-cavalry, like pikemen, Lysander's probably one of the best people against them.
Battle formations.
Victory for Embor.
Okay. We'll do target leader again. We're going to be doing a whole lot of target leader throughout this.
I'm just getting started.
No chance at surrender. We'll try it anyway. Okay, no. That's just not happening. I'm actually gonna change my mind about this side and have Lindley just go in. I totally was not thinking about the fact that we've got two very strong melee units over here that are not cavalry. Lindley and Diana were both right there. Okay. So these two are both going to come down and attack Sybil.
Ready for the barbecue. I must be brave.
Where am I needed?
You got a plan?
Barnabas is going to go down here, and we'll just plan on these two catching up because they have the movement to do so. And I don't think we can get any of these ones past this corner.
Do you know my friends are counting on me?
So I think we just move everybody up. Get them ready.
Be with us.
Unfortunately, these flying units cannot fly over these walls because we're inside, which is one of their biggest advantages as the dragon units. But I think once we get them up further and we've got some more units for them to actually attack, they're very good against those mages, especially. Okay. That unit we should be able to get to surrender, hopefully. Pretty much all of the units on Sybil's team have extra abilities that let them reduce or do extra morale damage. Oh. Those guys are moving up? I'm a little surprised at that. Or there's something else going on that I don't see yet. Yeah.
Dana, give me strength.
That is kind of what I was wondering about. So these guys, with these guys moving down, I'm assuming we're going to have more coming over here as we go. So taking these little detours, having these units stay behind is potentially dangerous as it goes.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
What's our next tactic? Await your orders.
Okay, so I guess we do no chance of surrender, target leader, and just... we have guns.
They'll notice this one for sure.
We're good.
I'm just getting started.
That might be a little dangerous, so I think we move...
Before the
Oh,
righteous.
Dinner time.
well, okay, good. I was gonna say, we want to try and move probably somebody in behind her, so that'll make sure that she only can get attacked from 3 sides.
Where am I needed?
Just in case. And then the rest of this group can very easily swoop in at the end. And I'm just going to ignore those assassins that just popped up. I'm really not worried about them. If they catch up, we'll have our cavalry back there currently. One. A 2. That one has a lot of people at very low health. That's good. Crossbowmen. That shouldn't be a problem. We have the protection artifacts on for bows. Yeah, Sybil's unit's artifacts are basically like protection from bows, protection from guns, and protection while on defense. They're very good at what they do.
Break their resolve.
Okay.
The army is ready.
So I think we do, once again, this. I assume we're not going to be able to force surrender. Oh, never mind. Awesome. We bring Senthos around to this side. We make sure we take out these archers. Unfortunately, they're very spread out, which doesn't work as well against for Diana, but the swordmasters behind her are very good single target damage, so that helps. I think we go toe-to-toe, pike against pike here. Again, pikemen have good have the ability to pierce through to the back row, so that makes that very good against those mage types.
For my people, for my homeland. I must be brave. Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Yeah, I think we just move Lindley up. Oh, perfect.
The battle lies before me.
I love it when that happens at just the right time. It doesn't happen very often. Most of the time I'm like, I didn't really need the turn right now.
Ready for the barbecue. Do you know who I am?
She is just ridiculous.
My friends are counting on me.
We'll have Abigail move up here and take down the archers with her dragons. Again, they're not grouped up very well, which makes the AoE a little worse. We still put a dent in them, and that's really the important part. I just don't want full archer units
This one for sure.
just hanging out.
I'm just getting started.
Actually, let's do a cautious. Because that'll raise their defense for the turn. And then they can tank these next 2, 3? 2.
It must be done.
I ain't got all day.
And let's make sure where we're at. We have a blessing available. I guess let's just...
I can do this.
She has the treasure hunter ability, so she gets extra treasure drops. Or is more likely to get treasure drops, so I'm okay with killing extra units with her. Huh. Oh, that is perfect. Okay, so these guys are ignoring Sybil for whatever reason. So they clearly have AI that's telling them to go after a specific unit.
Battle formation. What's our next tactic?
Let's go ahead and just move up here and see if we can just focus them down. Lysander's not the best at taking these guys out, but he's kind of at the edge of his movement, so it's not gonna hurt anything either.
You got a plan?
Once again, taking these rogue type enemies while you're on the offense is important because they will come in and tink off the front of your armor instead of being able to get in behind and get their crits. There we go. I don't know if I've actually seen this unit fight. He's managed to win everyone over with his silver tongue. Okay. Lindley can't reach.
Repent before the
So I guess we just...
Dinner time.
Yeah. Oh, real quick, actually, before we continue doing the things, let's use these. Every enemy squad within a 3x3 takes a morale hit. I don't think the cultists can surrender. Maybe they can? Kill. If we have them surrender, we should be okay.
Ready.
Ready for the barbecue. Here comes Sybil, ready or not. For my people, for my homeland. I must stay strong.
This looks like it's gotta be something over
I
here?
must not fail.
The battle lies before me. Where am I needed?
Just trying to make sure that I use these as they're available and as they're needed, because actually,
Victory for Embor. Donar, give me strength.
not sure this was the best plan, but too late. I don't think any of the other ones can reach, so I'm not feeling too worried about it. And it draws them out. Now the downside is, it does draw them into this hallway. Sisterhood of Mercy, fighting for the enemy. What? Probably being blackmailed. As if I needed more reason to wipe these guys out. Do not take the lives of my sisters. We defeat the cultists. I hear you. Let's hope the bad guys haven't made that impossible. Okay. Perfect.
The time to act is now.
School is in session.
So, his job there was purely to draw them out. And I totally screwed up healers because I tried to push left and it doesn't work that way.
Ready.
They'll notice this one for sure. I must be brave. Do you know who I am?
It must be done.
We'll bring Senthos down here to back him up. This narrow hallway is actually might have been a bad idea. I do have Exemplar here, but she's only gonna be able to take one hit anyway, unless I can get closer.
A paladin never surrenders.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
They are fearless, so we cannot force surrender.
For my people, for my homeland. You make this too easy.
We'll have to punch a hole down
My
here.
friends are counting on me.
Donar be with us.
And then I think we're just gonna leave the others back for
Await
now.
your orders.
And see where they need to go. If more units show up here right away or over here, then I want to be able to address it. Or if they need backup down here. Or if Barnabas needs, it starts getting attacked because he's still down a unit. And hopefully, if we can punch that hole, we can burst into the room, and then we can actually do a lot better job of dealing with them. That's kind of the goal. Yeah. And hopefully we should be able to take 2 out per turn at least. I'm hoping if we can get in there with a cavalry, we can do a hit and then move back. But I don't know if that's going to happen. There's also the chance that we get one of our powers recharged, and that will help immensely at this point. That was my guess. We are very close to getting Bless back, specifically, which would get an extra turn. So I think what we're gonna
They'll
do,
notice this one
we're gonna
for
move
sure.
Sybil back.
I'm just getting started.
And then we're gonna start trailing these guys in one by one
Dinner time.
to take these out. They should have enough power to do so. They have a lot of AoE. All 3 of them. And that unit's already down a bit. All of them are down a little bit already. Nice.
Command me.
They are intrinsically fearless, I believe.
Break their resolve.
Okay.
I must stay strong. I can do this.
I mean, I suppose I can check this, but I'm assuming it's going to be a big no. So, yeah. Target leader.
Repent before the righteous.
Sergeant awaiting orders.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
I think that's fine. And these ones don't move. Aha. Perfect. I'll save the other two for next turn. Kind of hoping that they group up again. Yeah. So if I get Meteor back, or if I get Terror back, I can just blast this entire square, which I think... Is that the ones I did the morale hit to earlier? No, it must not have been. Well...
Ready for the barbecue.
Nothing hurts morale quite like Beatrix,
Where am I
but I think we can have Diana start the party. Target leader.
They'll notice this one
The
for
battle
sure.
lies before me.
Do you know who I am?
Some of these late game units are just ridiculous. I'm just saying.
I'm just getting started.
I ain't got all day. You got a plan?
The time to act is now.
She got a free turn.
Ready.
I was literally about ready to use her, or use the bless ability to get a free turn anyway. Awesome. No chance, even though they're at shattered morale. And I think I just leave the others here.
The army is ready.
Just in case. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. We've still got Exemplar here. But I don't think any of the enemies can actually Oh, they're all stationary. Everything left is stationary. Perfect. And what's the turn limit? It's 11, yeah. Let's just go ahead. Let's not make this harder than it needs to be.
I must be brave.
A paladin never surrenders.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not. You make this too easy. Dinner time. Ready for the barbecue.
School is in session.
For my people, for my homeland. My friends are counting on me.
See if we can disable the mages here. Not quite. We would have been able to if I hadn't gone to cautious. But it does mean that if she gets attacked, she's going to get attacked twice. So I didn't want to risk it. And then I think the other thing that I can do,
Awaiting orders.
let's move up here. Master Sergeant awaiting orders is going to... Isn't he maxed out? Oh, there.
I ain't got all day.
Exemplar. Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens here. We should just have 2 units attacking in. And I'm hoping we've got enough healing to kind of counteract that. Yup. Our Dragon King is doing work. And then we're gonna get some archers, which should just be a straight attack. Yep, perfect. And then... Yep. Awesome. All those attacks go in towards our Exemplar. Okay, so here's gonna be the trick. We need to get Lindley up here without killing both of these guys. So we need to take one of them out first. Move Lindley up. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? That's annoying.
You got a plan? School is in session.
Well, I'm just gonna hope that we don't need to have the conversation. I guess the other option would be to have try and get Diana up there. It doesn't... In the past, it's always been Lindley, but that was also because Lindley is the main character for the beginning. And I guess Diana is at this point kind of-ish.
Donar be with us.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Our target turns is 11. We'll take one more. We can still finish it off in close enough that it should be fine. None of these archers are going to actually be able to do anything. They'll just take a couple pot shots. All of them should be at units that have enough healing to keep up with it. Yep.
The battle lies before me.
Repent before the righteous.
There we go. Adelia. Sister Diana, my shame is boundless. Please forgive me. You kept yourself alive. For that you need not be forgiven. Come with me, Adelia. May we never part again. I will, sister. How I have longed to fight by your side.
Where am I needed?
I can do this.
Apparently you can have the conversation and then back off, which is fine. Got 100 for that. Very glad we didn't accidentally kill something. 100 stars for that. Awesome. Adelia. Dear sister, my shame knows no bounds. You are my bonded until death. What matters most is that you are alive. That Black Knight, he slayed all the warriors. The cultists gave us a choice, to serve them or watch the children die. Children, Adelia, where's Alex? I do not know. They were all taken away to be re-educated. They killed any priestess who dared to object. At least we bonded or reunited. It is time for you to go to war, Adelia. By my side. Okay. So we actually see what we just got. I'm not seeing them. Did she just literally put herself in Diana's unit? Yep. If we're doing a third unit, or another unit in this, I don't need it to be Adelia. Or I don't need it to be a Templar, so we'll take one of the other ones out. We can always add one in. We made a pretty good dent, actually, in our getting up to the next rank, up to 4, so that we can get our last 2 things that I'm super excited about. Let's check the marketplace quick. None of those are super exciting. Actually, that's a decent fighter right there. But with no CP. Honestly, I might. Imposing Lightning Affinity is really good for that particular type of character. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. And I'm not thinking we're super in need for anything here. I guess we could grab this paladin if we wanted to. But let's see where we're at here. Thank you. These are all wonderful things. And I don't need these. I have like 4 of each of those, and one of them of each of them are equipped. So I think with that in mind, I am going to go ahead and buy this. No, let's just leave it as is for now. I want to see what we've got. And then we'll go... change class. Hal is our new one. What do we actually need at this point? Like, what holes do we have? Oh, that's right, we've got that guy. Well, hooey. I guess we've got this extra Templar we could throw in here. Actually, that's not bad. Okay. And then I was looking at Diana. Add Hal. Actually, wait. No. We can put Hal in Barnabas's squad. And we can put him as Cavalier, just to make him go towards Knight. Actually, you know what? I would like to be building up towards Hussar, and he's literally like lightning covers or gives a skill boost as well. Who else has lots of points, like capacity, floating around right now? I don't think there's a ton. Oh, Diana still has one because I just put her that guy somewhere else. Actually, looking at this quick, we can definitely switch 0-point blade for a Imperial battle armor. That'll give us a bunch of capacity back, and then we can probably trade True Shot bow or something, depending on what we end up with, or end up needing. And then we might be able to add Ethel. So that actually gives a very good spread there, because Ethel is gonna do a lightning line through the row, and Diana's gonna hit the column. and then the other 3 can pick off stragglers. That'll work. And actually, that seems like a great option. Ignore armor. Okay. Easy enough. We've got just a couple more side quests left, so we'll pick back up with those next time. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.